everything that this woman does is nothing but fraud, deception, and more lies. What are we talking here about? Well, we have some information from Fox News. They have confirmed that Erika Kirk, quote, was the only one who received very serious death threats, not J.D. Vance. Erika Kirk is grieving widow, and the media says we should respect her privacy. Now, with that statement, I have big problem, where it said that Erika Kirk, she received the death threat, not J.D. Vance. The reason for that is because if there was some serious death threat, quote unquote, then J.D. Vance would not have gone to the event, but he did. Therefore, whatever Erika Kirk is saying doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Now, I want to actually play some of these video clips to share with you some very interesting news and videos. But before I do that, if you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Take a look at this one first.
Just in the past few minutes, Turning Point USA CEO Erika Kirk canceled a planned appearance at today's event in Georgia after receiving what organizers called very serious threats. Erika Kirk is the widow, of course, of the late conservative commentator Charlie Kirk, who was assassinated last year at a Turning Point event in Utah. Today's rally was...
Okay, so we have another information on this one, though, coming from TPUSA Insider. Some of them are claiming that the reason Erika Kirk canceled her appearance at the TPUSA is because of low attendance, and also because of a lot of people who are not going to be supporting her whatsoever. That's why, in order to avoid that kind of backlash, she decided not to attend. I mean, a lot of people are really mad at her, especially for a video like this.
Charlie! Love you, Erika!
Okay, so this is when Charlie was killed, and take a look at Erika Kirk. This like this lady is just acting, or I should call her woman. This woman is acting. Take a look. People are freaking out. Why was she doing that? Why would she be so performative when it comes to her husband? Why can't she just be normal?
Erika Kirk's week just went from bad to worse. First, a high-level NSA drop just exposed some of her darkest secrets. Then, a CIA drop revealed even worse. If you think this is unprecedented, well, we're living in unprecedented times. The Republic is under attack. Patriots are speaking out. Truth is breaking through the firewall. Meanwhile, Erika Kirk and Turning Point USA are running full damage control cover, desperate to keep the lid on what's really happening behind the scenes. Because according to these leaked files, Erika wasn't just Charlie Kirk's wife, she was his handler. And her final order wasn't surveillance, it was cold-blooded murder. Her entire family has been neck deep in the intelligence community for generations.
Okay, so that is something very strong statement coming from that reporter, that Erika Kirk was actually the handler of Charlie Kirk. Now take a listen at this one. I love this. Just have a listen.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
Have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise
So
you.
again, absolutely hilarious, and she's just getting obliterated every single time with all of these skits, with all of these fun videos that people are mocking her with. Now, I want to actually share with you this particular news. Take a listen at this one, because this will tell how she was received.
Since taking over as Turning Point USA CEO following Charlie Kirk's assassination, Erika Kirk has drawn repeated scrutiny for frequent public appearances featuring flashy outfits, heavy makeup, and pyrotechnics. The Phoenix entrance didn't happen in a vacuum. It is part of a pattern that people have been noticing and commenting on for months now. And the reason it keeps generating conversation is because of the tension between the somber circumstances that brought her to this role and the increasingly maximalist way that she is inhabiting it. Songs, the pyrotechnics, and here's the thing about spectacle. It works until it doesn't. Critics have pointed to empty seats at recent Turning Point USA events, with observers noting that turnout was less than local church services. Here, for example, is J.D. Vance.
A little bit. It doesn't bother me when he speaks on issues today, frankly, even when I disagree with how he's applying particular principles. So the most obvious example.
In fact, those empty seats didn't escape the attention of John Ossoff either.
I don't know if you saw, but J.D. Vance was in Georgia this week. Don't worry. No one showed up. The stadium was empty. Did you see that? But JD came to UGA to attack the Pope. 2 days after Donald Trump depicted himself as Jesus Christ. The faithless president depicts himself as Christ while he plunges the nation into wars of choice, while he and his family rake in billions from foreign princes, while he plunders our health care to cut taxes for the rich. Meanwhile, rent, power, groceries, and health care have all hit all-time highs this year. This year. Ground beef's up 20% since Trump took office. Coffee, 40%. Health premiums through the roof. And remember, while you pay more for everything, the first family's wealth is growing by billions of dollars. Because they're crooks. And everybody knows it.
So yeah, when your own base isn't even filling the room, fireworks do not solve the problem. They just make the empty seats harder to notice from the stage. And look, going back to Kirk, much of the online conversation following the Phoenix event focused less on her message and more on the optics of her entrance. And that right there is the tell. If you walk out to a WWE theme song with pyrotechnics and nobody's talking about what you actually said, if the entrance completely swallowed the substance, then the entrance failed on its own terms. You didn't energize.
I mean, these are all theatrics that she's just trying to show. Erika Kirk just losing it, and more videos are surfacing from her past showing her repulsive behavior, especially when her husband passed away during that time. Subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one.